In this video, I just want to give you a little sense of who I am, where I've learned this skill, and what I've been able to do for people, so you can see how real, how practical, and how important this is. As for me, your boy, Alexander Fairman, aka F Serpent, I am a creator of courses here on Udemy. I have a number of other courses on the chakras, which I highly recommend you take. One of them is free. And this gives you a foundation of knowledge of the human energy body. The energy body, which is not taught to us in school, which is not explained to us in our society, and still isn't really understood, and yet is very, very real. You are more than your physical body, and your energetic body is actually creating your life experience, whether you know it or not. Looking at the health of the different 7 chakras tells you what you're experiencing and why. So that is the first foundation that I've laid for all of you guys. So go ahead, check those courses out. They're super fun. You'll be laughing, or you'll be really interested most of the time. Sometimes you might even get pissed and frustrated, because I like to get you a little riled up. We don't want anything to be boring here. So a little background about where I learned energy healing is I traveled when I was right after college. I got this loud shouting voice in my head guiding me to go to Mount Shasta, amazing spiritual center. I went up there, and through a series of synchronicities, I was led to meet a number of people there who were involved in energy healing, particularly Jack and Abby. And I did energy healing training with them when I lived up in Mount Shasta for about 3 months' time. And as I began to work on different clients following their training, I discovered how the energy body works, how real it is. People would come in and they would, let's say after they had a recent miscarriage, we would find that the energy of the baby was still inside them and they needed to let that go. And we learned how to actually remove that energy, send it back to source. I learned how to do cool things like anytime someone had a headache or a back pain, I was able to channel energy and take it away. And I can do that to this day. Super useful, right? Would you like to be able to do that? It's not that hard, okay? We learned other things like opening different chakras and how running energy in those chakras, especially if they've been blocked, can completely start to reawaken part of someone's life. And if you know what you're doing and you know how to guide them through that process, you can help guide people through a renaissance of rediscovering certain parts of themselves that may have been switched off for years. And I've had a number of amazing results with the clients I've worked with, and here's just a few who volunteered to talk just a little bit on this video.
Wow, that is the main thing I can say about my session with Alex. It was extremely profound, metaphysical, spiritual, and extremely energetically cleansing and energizing.
Alex has really been able to help me with his gifts in honing in on where my problems are and actually relieving my pain in that moment. I've actually been able to feel him literally take a stomach ache out of my stomach and have that relief instantly, which was really amazing, and I've never been able to experience that with anyone else.
And Alex really was that extra confirmation about, hey, this is what you have access to. This is how you can use it. And by watching him heal people and work with energy, it showed me what was possible.
You can really feel the pull. You can really feel the energy. And I've had this happen a couple of times now, and each time it was able to be cleared very swiftly. It's very effective, and it's surprising. I've never had that sort of work done before on me, and I was really impressed, and he's very professional.
He really opened my eyes up to something last night. We did some work. Mind you, his hands didn't even touch my body. Like, you know what I mean? It's all energetic. I know what I felt, and I know I felt how much better I felt afterwards.
Okay, so I show you all that, not to brag. Okay, kind of to brag. But for real, I just want to show you that this is real, that this is super important, super valuable. And now that you're excited, now that you see that, I want to get into showing you exactly how to do it. So let's go.